About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jason Hayward will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Chris Gutierrez.
Chris Gutierrez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Fowler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Coming to the plate now, Chauncey Pollock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fowler has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Will Myers, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's too high, ball 2. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. Addison Russell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. 3-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. 2 down. Justin Turner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Number 40 will get his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Look out, 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. tap foul at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. Well, if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 99 steps in now.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, number 99.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Zobrist is there for it. 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Fowler. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Aaron Hicks walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive to left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Chris Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2-1, here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Softly hit out to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers in foul ground, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chauncey Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Settling in now, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him. Gary Sanchez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lester sets. First pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
On the ground to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate, and the count moves now to 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Myers. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lester has his target. Here comes the first pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Starlin Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High pop-up. Russell settles under it near second, and that's the 3rd out. Number 40 stands in.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped up. Rosado is there for it. 1 out. Jorge Soler is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 46 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 46.
He's set. Here it comes.
For the Yankees. Now playing.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Gardner.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Aaron Hicks will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hit to short. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chauncey Pollock will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Will Myers will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Gutierrez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
First baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Addison Russell stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Gary Sanchez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Gary.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to avoid his first walk. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Justin Turner will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brett Gardner will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Swung on. Missed. 2-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Full count now, 3-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Number 40.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. 7 in a row. Flat out. Starlin Castro digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Lester's ready. First pitch on its way.
Starlin.
And he takes ball 1. Hit hard to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for the
Jacoby Ellsbury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Hicks checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chauncey Pollock will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Soler. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hold strike 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Dexter Fowler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on.
No strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Chris Gutierrez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.